This morning, The Interview is one of the most talked about movies in America. Many fans say that seeing the comedy is a civic duty and a statement to alleged North Korean hackers who tried to block it. But it's getting mixed reviews despite the hype leading up to its release.
The Interview debuted in about 300 independent theaters nationwide on Christmas Day and is opening in more today. Many reported sellouts. It's also available online. Jericka Duncan is outside one of the theaters playing the movie here in New York City. Jericka, good morning.
Good morning, Vanita. Independently owned theaters like this one are definitely playing The Interview. Meanwhile, several big theater chains decided not to play the movie because of threats of terrorism. Despite all of that, Americans turned out to see this film. Some even say watching it was like taking a political stand.
This is crazy.
Going to see a lowbrow comedy has somehow become the highest form of patriotism.
I just wanted to support, freedom of speech, Being able to watch a movie in America is one of the things that we enjoy.
No other country should tell us what to do. That's it.
But Sony's saga may also have changed the business model of Hollywood. By releasing The Interview simultaneously through video on demand and in small independent theaters, Sony became the first major studio to release a high-budget film through what's called day and date release. It's an idea the large movie theater chains strongly oppose because they fear it will cannibalize their business if people can watch a new release movie at home. The Interview is currently the top seller on both Google Play and YouTube.
I think all studios in Hollywood right now have been watching what's going on right now in a state of shock. And yet to some degree, I think there's some interest. I think what may have happened here, not intentionally, is that Sony has provided a test case for what could be an innovation in the traditional distribution strategy.
Dave.
The film's fictional plot involves plans to assassinate North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un. A North Korean diplomat to the United Nations condemned the movie's release to the Associated Press, calling it an unpardonable mockery of our sovereignty and dignity of our supreme leader. Despite threats of violence, there have been no incidents at any screenings. In Los Angeles, the film's star and co-writer Seth Rogen surprised fans at a screening to say a colorful thank you.
If it wasn't for theaters like this and for people like you guys, this literally would not be happening right now.
The Interview cost Sony a reported $80 million to make and market. The big question now is whether the controversy surrounding the film will pay off. Vanita?
Jericka.